All right, welcome back to episode 3. It looks like they've decided to call my community the Samaritans, you know. Not sure what I think about that. If I remember right, the Samaritans were known for being not the nicest of people, which is why it was impressive that the Good Samaritan was found. He was the one Good Samaritan. I believe that's what the meaning behind it was. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, I always use the loading screen to do some like housework, you know, just talk about what's happening. Sometimes I do shout outs, and I want to shout myself out. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter at GetGoodFox. And also, don't forget, I've made a lot of guides on my YouTube channel. It's very easy to find them. Just type in on YouTube, GetGoodFox, and then some kind of keyword like GetGoodFox gunslinging, GetGoodFox container fort, GetGoodFox gardening. And you'll probably find what you're looking for. I haven't made a guide for everything. I doubt I ever will. It's just a ton of work. But yes, that is what the channel is up to. Okay, so I don't remember if this...
Hey there. We could really use some help from you folks.
What do you
Coming
need?
to join you.
Thanks.
Oh, the cure for all seasons. Okay, never mind. That's not a big deal. Okay, looks like we don't have that many guns. I'm gonna change characters just to, you know, because I don't remember how tired Rosita's was, so let's just go ahead on to Andrea, I guess. So, in this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about what my objectives are for this playthrough. Go ahead and equip that nice 8-slot backpack. So, what I'm going to be doing is... Well, first, let's... Strong painkillers? Sure. Might be a little overkill for my health level. Where... And energy drinks, too. That's decent equipment. Do I have ammo? Yes, I do, actually. Guess we'll fill the magazine up. And then we'll put the rest back. Just to save one inventory. Plus, it's only one bullet. We'll save the inventory slot. And it looks like day is breaking. Very nice. So we still need the 2 plague samples. Which we have none of course. We might be able to buy and sell from them. So let's grab this stuff up real quick and see if I can buy and sell from them. Speak of the devil. Looks like we're under attack by plague zombies, so an opportunity to... Opportunity to get some samples, maybe?
I can't keep this up. This place feels empty. We should invite our neighbors to stay here.
No samples. We're gonna need a little more luck than that. Looks like we also need building material. Looks like we need a lot of things. I guess we'll head out and go talk to what's her name. Looks like it did not continue our quest chain from where we left off. That's fine. We're gonna try to sell this stuff off. Anyway, so the goal of this playthrough is, in addition to the typical stuff I do, you know, we'll kill all the plague arts and whatnot. I just want to kind of look around the map, basically. We're gonna live in each base for a period of time. And yeah, just look around the map. You know, I'm not really trying to do anything like insanely like back-breaking hardcore. Just want to explore the Juggernaut edition. I will be making some guides. I will probably do a guide for the landscape of Providence Ridge.
How's it going?
Sure, we can do that. Let me see. Will you sell to me?
Is by killing
Yes, you will. Let's sell all this stuff off.
There's a plague heart
What will you
nearby.
sell in return to me?
That whole area should
Medicine?
be
I don't need
infected
medicine.
zombies.
I mean, I need medicine,
Just
but
destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples.
I don't desperately need... I don't need medicine enough to spend it.
This won't be easy, so you should bring
Yeah,
the best
shut up.
equipment
I
you have on
understand
hand.
already. Oh, we got a
Helping out
screamer.
Like this is a good way to make friends.
Let's hope this pays off. We could use allies out here.
Of course. So my inaccurate allies could not kill the screamer before it sounded the alarm. So what I want to do is I want to continue looking for some building materials. I also want to take this objective off because I'm not going to assault the Plague Heart. That's crazy at this stage of the game. It's not crazy, but we're not in position to assault the Plague Heart. That's just not going to happen. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to continue looting and searching for supplies. Just to kind of flesh our base out, because our base is really, really,
That's a screamer.
What's with all these screamers? So many screamers. Now, on my other community, I have the 100 Days Survive Nightmare Zone community. I already dove deeper in here. That's actually how I got the heavy weapon first impressions video done. But
Oh boy.
I did locate
Stuff.
greater quantities of materials. So the way it seems to work is the materials are pretty sparse, not super sparse. Like they're a little bit spread out from the Firewatch Fortress, which is where we're at. But if you really want materials, you want to go into this area here. This is like, see the lumber mill is the home base in this area. There's a lot of materials in this area. And it looks like there's a decent amount of materials in this downtown section as well. But at the same time, our community is kind of weak. So like, I'm a little... I wouldn't mind sending Kilgore out, but I don't think I'd want to send one of these characters out there.
Okay, this will be useful.
Oh, good. Building materials. Let's get you. Get a little of the stabby stab, the shankety shank. Oh, that's the end of you. Very nice. Okay. One of the big, once again, if you're new to the channel, one of the big lessons of Nightmare Zone is in the beginning, you want to be a little more cautious because you just don't have the firepower to be reckless. If you're extremely good at the game, you can be reckless, but you definitely want to have a decent amount of it. You want to know how to run away from fights, because even if you're extremely skilled, you'll just mathematically get into situations that your character can't possibly fight out of. So you need to know how to run away effectively, how to parkour in a way that the zombies struggle to keep up with you. But if you're not in that category of player, then you should just be more cautious. Yes, it may seem like kind of tedious to have to sneak around and do things, but let me tell you, it's going to be faster. And the reason it's going to be faster is because you're not going to be fighting enemies like all day and all night. You'll actually be able to get things done. I don't recognize that. This picture over here? Medicine? Textbook? That looks new. I think that's a new prop. I think these pictures are new props. Either that or I just didn't pay attention before. Okay, these houses usually don't get me too much interesting, but that book could be worth, that book is going to be worth selling.
There is here. Looks like we're safe.
There we go. Where's the door at? There we go. Let's go back and sell to these guys real fast. I'm pretty sure we got it. If memory serves me right, I'm going to be mad. If my memory doesn't serve me right, I'm pretty sure I got a medicine book. So I'm going to sell this one off. And if I'm wrong, well, sucks to be Fox, I guess. Alright, I got stuff to sell to you.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Of course.
I'll sell the book and that. Oh, is that a heavy weapon? Big ol' shovel, I'll buy that. Gonna collect the heavy weapons just because that's the new thing. So far, my first impressions of heavy weapons haven't been super positive. I haven't been too impressed by them. But hey, what can you do? I want to climb up. I want to scout. Wait, that building materials? Whatever. Let's return back and unload this. I really need building materials. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go grab Kilgore, and then we're going to go downtown. Because I need building materials. This base is not going anywhere. And it's a good idea to use daytime when you can see better to make bigger plays. Throw all this in. Probably add that in as well. And let's swap over to Kilgore. Alright, Kilgore, off you go. You eat twice as much food, so you better get to work. And earn me some good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go probably use this to scout the entire town. And then we will fill up on material rucksacks and bring it all home. That's the plan. And then we'll cackle villainously with our materials. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Looks like we got a good 1,500 meters to go, which is a little bit of a drive. So the initial thoughts are coming in about the new map. I had hoped this town would... Oh, yeah, of course there's plague guards. 80K2 is all about plague guards. Plague hearts. Anyways, yeah, so the initial opinions about the map are coming in. There are people who aren't too crazy about it. Some people feel it's a little dull, like kind of like boring. Some people feel it is... Just going through the negative comments right now. Some people feel it's got a lot of empty, wasted space. Some people feel it's... It just kind of feels like a combination of Cascade Hills and Mayor Valley. Overall, I like the map. I don't really... I admit that I don't get that it's boring. I mean, I think it's rather interesting. I mean, you know, State of Decay doesn't occur on an alien planet, so... It's not like the next area was going to be on the surface of Mars or something really spectacular, or, you know, like take place in the resurfaced city of Atlantis or something. It's State of Decay is just, it's a more realistic game, so, or I don't know about realistic, that's not the correct word. It's a game that takes place in a believably normal world. Just minus the zombies. And other, you know, like, oddities in the game. But I don't think the map was ever going to be, like I said, you know, it's not like the map was going to take place in the shadow of the pyramids of Giza or something. Like, it was always going to be a... Oh, that's right, I got acrobatics. It was always going to be in, like, a fairly normal location.
Bloater get close.
I hear the bloater, but I don't see him. Okay, so he's a sunbathing bloater. That's fine. You can bathe in the sun all you like. Okay, that guy's wandered too close, so we're just gonna climb up.
Here.
Up we go. I'd like to climb faster, but I don't want that. I don't want to attract the attention of that zombie, because once he gets attracted to me, and then he can't get to me, he's going to start shouting, and then he's just going to call a bunch of trouble in. So we're just going to do this quietly. Okay, step 2. Reveal all of the things. Now, this is the area where we should be able to find way more building materials. Okay, storage level 2 is good. That means we can kind of throw our resources in without thinking for a little while. Because we're not even close to 25 resources with anything. These power transformers nearby are going to be useful because you could get scraps of circuitry, and I'm going to need those scraps of circuitry.
Plague hearts in sight.
I'm expecting to get a few plague hearts in here just because of the building density. It seems like the way this map works is the buildings are fairly sparse, but there's 2 major, like, metroplex type areas. This is one of them. This is, like, definitely an industrial area, though, like, because it's the logging camp. The other one is more of the downtown area.
That place might have outpost potential.
Yeah, there's a pump station, so we want to take that area for... Oh, this is an infestation.
Yeah, nothing more to see.
Oh,
here.
no, it's not. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do is check out these areas. And that's because I need scraps of circuitry.
No risk, no reward.
I really want to shoot that bloater, but... well, we're not going to do it.
No muertos around.
I'm starting to get the hang of the new controls, so I'm not, like, crouching as strangely. I still make the mistake, but they changed up the controls a little bit, so, I don't know, sometimes I get a little stupid again. Ah, sweet. Wits are maxed out. So now I get tactics. Let's see what does this give me? Search speed, sight range, max consumables, durability, light carry, gun loss, crossbow recovery. So it doesn't give me fast search, which is unfortunate. It does give me sprinting in stealth, though. That's nice. Hopefully we can get some scraps of circuitry here. We do need more melee weapons. I'll take it. Okay, so these are the things that are probably going to give me some scraps of circuitry. Gimme, gimme! Ah, there we go. 3 of them. Need more than 3, but it's a start. Probably need more like 25 to 30 in order to make our upgrades. Okay, we're up to 6. Yep, there's the 4th one right there. Very nice. This area's got a lot of great stuff in it, so... hopefully we can get through this quietly so that... well, ooh, we got a free repair kit. I believe the car could use some repairs, too, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Oh, here, listen to the new sound effects for repairing the car. You hear that? It's like they made it a bit more like you can hear like the wrench twisting the like whatever you call that attachment onto it, the bolt.
No muertos
I'm like, that's pretty cool. Like they're making the sound effects more appropriate. This time I didn't hear it, but sometimes you hear like hissing and whatnot, like if they were changing the air pressure on the tires and whatnot. There might have even been some pouring sounds and whatnot. Like I do like that though. Just like small improvements here and there, and you know, not essential, definitely not essential improvements, but like it's just nice. I don't know where that 4th one. It must be on top of the building. Chemicals, okay. I'm hoping to get some scraps of circuitry. Ah, here we go. This might have scraps of circuitry. I hear somebody nearby, but... okay, I know there's a... oh, we got parts, too. Oh, nice. So far, so good. Oh, I forgot that we're mainly looking for materials. Okay, let's get rid of that screamer real fast. Okay. We need to... so our goal is to load up...
Locked up.
I don't think I have the stealth... oh, I do have stealth opening.
I think we're alone.
Oh, good. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, you can see I don't use the Red Talon agents too often. Let's grab some... does that mean I'll eventually get the fast search ability where I won't get search crashes anymore? That would be super awesome. We'll leave the fireworks. We're far enough away from base that I'm not going to carry every little thing just because we'll fill up our inventory too quickly. I will take that, though. Because we just don't have very many snacks at the moment. I was debating for a moment whether I wanted to leave it behind. Okay, here's our first rucksack. And let's go deliver this to the car. The truck, I'm sorry. Okay, so, let's see. Looking for an area that has a lot of building materials. A pharmacy sounds interesting. I want to hit that pharmacy, because we could use a little extra medicine. And there's certain to be a rucksack in it just because there's just not very many clinics on the map. So they always ensure that you get them just because of just that. There's not many clinics on the map. So even Nightmare Zone can't be too stingy. Looks like the coast is clear. Okay, let's get looting. A little foggy in here? I don't know if there's supposed to be fog in here. I mean, there could be. It could be a low-flying cloud. We get those where I'm from. Sometimes you'll walk outside and it's like you're walking in a cloud. There's the medicine. Let's see if there's anything else here. A little bit of parts, I'll take it. Okay. This guy... Wait, where did I put my car? Okay, that's my car over there. Oh, I'm sorry, my truck. I don't use the trucks that often. I think that's the issue. I'm surprised Kilgore has not started cussing up a storm. Like, normally he's incredibly foul-mouthed. Okay. Where are all of the... Ah, there we go. Materials. Finding a good parking spot can be a pain, because you're always looking for a place to get out that doesn't attract a bajillion zombies. And then once you get out, you kind of don't want to get back in your car.
A lot of plague zombies around here.
Gonna use the fence to our advantage here. Oh, we have the powerhouse effect, that's right. There we go, which means we can quickly get behind him and stab him. Oh, we got a plague sample. We just need one more. And he screamed, unfortunately, which means we might have company soon. Although this area's pretty cleaned out, so maybe not. That guy's obviously showing up. Someone's in here. Okay, I apparently let go of him. That's exactly what I would want to do. Alrighty, what do we got in this junky old garage? Molotov cocktail? Sure, I'll take it. Save me a little bit of fuel. Okay, I guess that was a bloater. Materials, please. Materials. You just gotta ask. Well, we're sort of stuck in here because of the poo gas. Okay. Okay, good. His back is turned. Now we can stab him. And deliver this to the truck. Okay. Where can I find some more building materials? Ah, these two, look at that. Two warehouse locations. Both of them say they could have materials in them. That's where we're headed. This is like way better for materials than I mean, the area we were in was okay at first, but oh, come on, there's like a horde of jerks here. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna get out and lose them. We're gonna drive far enough away that they'll give up searching. Oh, great, a feral. I'll let them get on and then I'll just bump them off. Like this. Just like that, nothing to it. Okay, I think we'll be okay here. Okay, so the horde no longer is alerted to us, which means we should just be able to sneak past it. Especially because that's an armored horde. That would be a part. There are armored zombies in that horde. They would be a pain to deal with. So when you do that technique to kill the ferals, you don't have to hit the obstacle too hard. Like, you need to, I mean, like, you'll get the feel of it, but you don't need to ram into the obstacle at full speed, which will beat up your vehicle pretty bad. Like, you know, you need to hit the object, but don't hit it at full speed. Your goal is to kill the feral without badly damaging your vehicle. And this one's got 5 searchables. Feeling a little optimistic about it. Unfortunately, we're going to leave the pipe, or will I drop something for it? Nah, I need all this stuff. What you got for me? What you got?
Nada.
Nothing. You stink. Where are my building materials at? One of these has it. There we go. Get lucky and have 2 building materials? Maybe? Soil enrichment kit. I will drop something for that. 2 Molotovs I'll drop. Like, it would be nice to save a little bit of fuel, but it's not essential. Okay, back to the car, which apparently has a juggernaut nearby it now. It's always something in this game, isn't it? It's always something. Oh, I forgot I can... I can Sonic the Hedgehog around. Let me not be too silly though. Like, this area is getting a little bit hostile. Hey, look, it's an apocalypse vehicle that's actually trashed. Like, it's completely inoperable. It's actually just a prop. That juggernaut's pretty far away from the vehicle, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. I need to reorganize this. There we go. I guess I'll refuel in order to remove 1 inventory slot as well. We could use my incredible power of X-ray vision to see through my body and keep an eye on that juggernaut. And, yeah, I guess we're going to continue searching. So in the patch notes, they said that they had taken care of the spawns a little bit. So I'm hoping the spawns aren't as silly, like just dropping stuff on top of you like they have been in the past. It is annoying that a juggernaut moved in, though, because he clearly wasn't there before. That juggernaut is clearly a spawn-in. I would have noticed a juggernaut just kind of, like, standing in the middle of the road. And while it is possible that he wandered in, I severely doubt that he wandered in. Like, juggernauts tend to stay basically in the same area. They might wander a little bit to the left, but then they're probably going to wander a little bit to the right. Like, they don't really migrate around, except when they're in a horde patrolling. So I'm pretty confident that that juggernaut spawned in. And last item to loot before I end this episode. Joey potato salad. Potatoes 7 parts, I guess. Anyways, yep. Wait. Gotta turn my light off. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna jump right back in where I started right here for the second half of our 60-minute session. Anyways, I need to get some Mountain Dew. And plus, I think I need to let my voice rest a little bit. Man, I record a lot today. Anyways, like this video every day, subscribe for future David K2 Juggernaut Edition content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good. Do get good.